It had been 2 years since the Battle of Yavin. After losing so much of their leadership, the hastily promoted commanders of the Imperial Navy had finally begun to grow into their new roles. With capable leadership once again available, the Emperor's reach grew. Even in the backwoods sectors of the Outer Rim, the Alliance was working on borrowed time. Fresh into the fight, the Star Destroyer Retribution had struck a blow to the rebels in the Hook Nebula. Their numbers were greatly diminished, but they weren't dead. Not yet. We were running supplies to the rebel base in the Parmel Sector. They put us new recruits on escort duty. Probably figured it'd be an easy job, but nothing's ever easy. We discovered an Imperial patrol. Dust Protocol demanded that we engage, and that the rest of the convoy make a jump to hyperspace, away from the rebel base. We had to cover their escape.
We, as the newest rookies, the newest recruits in the squadron, have been offered up to the table.
Let's be real. Did we break off actually, or did we get told that we have to do this?
We got voluntold.
So how do we want to deploy?
Good question.
We turned to the asteroid field and found 4 TIE fighters heading our direction. The farm boy in the X-Wing led the charge, with the gearhead over in the Y-Wing to our right. Their orders seemed pretty clear. As soon as they picked us up, they charged straight at us. The 2 to our left cut straight through the asteroid field. The 2 directly in front of us charged right at the X-Wing.
Listen, if I can survive the winters on my planet and make potatoes grow during that winter... Boy, the command's leaving us out here like turnips on the winter.
God, I hate you so much.
I'll do a bank 3 for me.
You gotta do a straight 2.
I will also do a straight 2, stay behind you a little bit.
Give me the target leverage. Just trust me on this.
The Y-Wing ripped into one of the lead TIEs, unleashing a barrage from all of its equipped weapons. I figured both the leaders would be taken care of, so I launched the harpoon missile at one of the rear TIEs, setting it up for some unfortunate events. The X-Wing, however, may have gotten a little overzealous in his pursuit. Even at point-blank range, his attack missed. The TIEs all chose the X-Wing as their target. But he escaped with relatively light damage.
So I'm literally doing what I always do in anything we do. I'm just the decoy. I'm running in, swinging.
Clearly, Z95, I should be dying, but here I am, wingman doing shit fast.
As we passed, the leading TIEs flipped around to follow in pursuit. The X-Wing matched their maneuver. The gearhead and I turned over to the other 2 TIEs, the ones who had cut through the asteroid field. It was here that things began to get a little bit more messy.
How much health has he got anyways?
So when the ship is destroyed, everything at range 1 does take 1 damage, including me, because it's every ship. This guy also takes a damage, because it was an effect. Scavenger train triggers, and I get harpoon missile.
Farm Boy ripped into a TIE. Pieces of the ship flew everywhere, colliding with the other ships next to it. The gearhead softened up the other TIE. I finished it off. The 2 TIEs to our rear fired upon us, blinking away at the Y-Wing's shield. Things were looking up for a moment. Just a moment.
So clearly hearing about the bullshit that's going on in the area as we're trying to cover the escape of the convoy. A TIE interceptor shows up.
He's gonna do a 1 hard, 2 right.
One hard right?
Yep.
What the hell's wrong with him?
No, I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with him?
In the chaos, the TIE fighters broke formation. The Interceptor rushed straight forward, not caring about any obstacles in its way. Knowing there would only be more reinforcements from here on, we swung around to take out who we could. The X-Wing unloaded on the TIE fighter before him, shearing off both panels from the TIE, leaving the pilot to drift through the asteroid field.
We have 3 kills. Who killed what?
I killed one, you killed one.
We have one each.
Oh, actually, I think Nelly killed 2.
Yeah, I killed 2.
The Y-Wing traded shots with the other TIE fighter. But ended up on the short end of the deal. The covering fire I offered didn't seem to help much.
So let's start planning our moves.
I can go straight 1. That will put me close enough to you and give you an evade. You fly over me with like a bank 3. You'll be in front of him, in front of me, in front of him. You'll have an evade. Take a focus.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I offered to finish the TIE off and let my teammates go after the Interceptor. I let loose on the TIE fighter. He never stood a chance. The agility of the Interceptor proved to be too much. It couldn't be hit. It rushed in and found the farm boy front and center.
Shot him, no, you range 1. I'm sorry, no,
I watched as the X-Wing's exhaust lit up.
No, you have an evade.
Oh!
Yeah, evade.
Oh, you're dead.
Integrated.
Integrated.
Okay, no, you're alive. Evade and integrated. You take 2 crits.
There's so much smoke in my canopy now, we can make brisket.
And as it crashed into the asteroid, it still seemed intact, but not moving.
No, do you want to just see if you die?
Yeah, let's just see if I die. Give me that
What
heart.
was your maneuver?
Gone.
What I didn't notice was the Interceptor now had its eye on me. The headhunter shook violently. Alarms began to go off. I couldn't help but wonder, just who is this pilot? And how the hell did we piss him off so bad? And then another alarm. More ties incoming.
Do we want to start playing Runaway?
Well, I'm sitting on the asteroid waiting for someone to pick me up.
You're going 3 straight.
Yeah, you know what? Play keep away here. Well, you run away, and I'm gonna die. Because that's what's gonna happen. Send the rookies to their graves!
The Interceptor again showed it did not care for asteroids. The TIE fighters that had come in fresh knew immediately who they were going to go after. In the spiraling motion they charged forward, right off my left side. I thought I could outrun their shot, but I wasn't fast enough.